Hi, and welcome to Sweet Cheeks Rabbitry, where we are raising show quality dwarf otos and lionheads. We live in Utah, and you can find us at sweetcheeksrabbitry.weebly.com or at our blog, which is sweetcheeksrabbitry.blogspot.com. So for our video tour, we will take you and kind of show some of the secrets that keep our rabbitry successful. So first of all, I keep shredded paper for all of my bedding and stuff, and I have all three of these buckets are full of it, so I bring it home once a week or so. This is our rabbit's overflow cage. It's currently filled with baby chicks right now, but we use those for litters that are too big for the cages. So first of all, we have a very basic setup. We have a window for ventilation, cages with storage underneath, more cages, and then another window for other ventilation. I use Sherwood Natural Forest feed. It's a very good feed that is completely natural, and it's just super green. It comes in four different kinds actually. There's food for mamas and their babies, for lactating mamas, expecting mamas, show and maintenance, and then there is a concentrated feed that uses that's only for rabbits with hay as probably about 40% of their diet. So first of all, we have our ribbon wall that is kind of ribbon, but we won all of these ribbons last year, and there's a few spots that are missing that have gotten blown away, like there's one on the floor right there. But I'll take them out and switch them out for all the ribbons I win this year. So next we have this portable light that we can move around to all the cages. You can hook it on a cage for when for like watching the litter or something. Next we have a collapsible grooming table. You just unhook these cages right here. They're just simple clips that hook in right there, and it folds down to get out of the way and stuff. Then we have a fan that takes the cool air from next to the house and blows it all the way across to that window open over there. I usually have a screen on it, but since it's early spring, I don't need it on to keep the flies and stuff out because there aren't any. Then we have our traveling cages. We have 12 right now. There's 4 sets of 3, and then a supply box where we have our bleach and vinegar solutions to disinfect and clean cages. And then nail clippers, brushes, toys, sunflower seeds, and toilet paper rolls, which I give my rabbits. I stuff hay inside of them, and the rabbits have fun playing with them. And then we have a 2-foot overhang on the top that is another storage area where I put like nest boxes and extra feed and supplies up there. So we will do a small intro. First, we have Kofuku. She is a black-banded dwarf oto that is severely pregnant right now and molting. She's due in like 2 days, so she's made a wonderful little nest in there. I put Timothy hay and shredded paper in my nest boxes. The shredded paper to absorb any baby pee, and then also provides a little more warmth for them. So I've let them have pine cones to chew on and play with, and then also these little cat toy wiffle balls that have little bells in them. And then also my water bottle lids fit on these 2-liter water bottles, so I don't have to switch out water bottles as often. And then I also have these name tags that tell me which rabbit it is, what color they are, their ear number, etc. So that's Kofuku. And then in here we have Senequin and her litter of 5 baby lionheads. They are just barely starting to get all fuzzy and that kind of stuff. So this is the mama. She's a Siamese sable doe. She's double-maned lion head. And so yeah, that's Fun Dip. And that's Hershey. So I named them all after Candy, this litter. So they're sweethearts. Next we have this doe. It's kind of hard to see, but I can take her out. So she is a lion head. She got hugely long mane, and she's pregnant with due to have a litter in about 2 weeks. So she's one of my favorites. And then next we have Ramona with her litter. She is a black doe, black lion head doe, and she's very small. She's only about 2 pounds. So in here is her litter. Can't see it too well because she pulled all black fur. But she had 2 little black baby lion heads. There's 1 boy and 1 girl in there. And then I have 2 empty cages down there for overflow. And then next we have my dwarf Oto buck. His name is Red. He's from Percy's, so he's got hopefully some really good lines and stuff. I got him just a few days ago, and he's bred to Chio. So I try not to disturb him too much because he's still kind of adjusting. And this is Chio. She's bred to Red and due on the 18th. She currently has like a blocks tear ducts, so I'm treating it with antibiotics to try and get it flushed out and stuff. This is Doll Baby. She's bred to Akron, who's our Tort lion head from Pride Lands. So she's one of my favorites. She's got itty bitty ears, and just absolutely pretty, very gorgeous. So hopefully she'll give me some nice babies. Then we have Akron, who was the one bred to Doll Baby, and he is just an itty bitty little thing. Doesn't even make 2 pounds, and he's got 2-inch ears. And he's kind of molting out right now due to the warm burst we had, and now it's called cold again. So that's him. He's a black tort. And then this is Max. He's a Sable Point lion head from Legendary. He's all molted out too, but you can't see his face. He has to get up all close. He's adorable. I love him so much. He is bred to Wafre, hopefully, and I'll show you her in just a bit. This is Georgiana. Let me grab a light. So this is Georgiana. She is a black Tauret lion head doe. She's just a junior, so she's molting out and kind of funky looking. Hope to breed her to Akron, who's her grandfather, and get some nice line bred babies. Then next is Rin. He is a blue lion head buck. He's a junior also. He's adorable. He's got one of the best body types in the barn. He's just a little ball of fluff. So then there is Rin. He is a ruby-eyed white lionhead buck from Aspen Leaf Rabbitry. His name is Sebastian. He's one of my favorites. So, and then next we have Frey. She's the one bred to Max. She's due on the 3rd. So that's my barn. There's a lot of controversy among breeders about whether wire cages are good or bad. I use wire cages because personally I would rather not sit in my own feces. So I try to provide these rest pads to get them off the wire if they want to. Most of them don't use it. They just chew them up. But whatever. So yeah, that's my barn. You can check us out again at sweetcheeksrabbitry.weebly.com or sweetcheeksrabbitry.blogspot.com. So we'll do another update when we move over to a bigger barn. It's about 10 by 16. This one's only about 8 by 8. So, but I can fit about 24 rabbits or so here. But in my new one I'll be able to fit about 40. So check back later and we'll do another video update.